Um, I'm actually filming this a lot earlier than usual. Maybe it'll get out sooner. Usually I wait till the weekend, but I have a bunch of stuff here and I have no patience and I want to open it. And yeah, I just bought it today and I can't wait anymore. I need to open it. I have no patience at all. Anyway, so last week was Valentine's Day, which I'm sure everyone knows. But on Friday, the 17th, it was also my birthday. Woo! I'm so old. So, my mom finally told me how much money I got for my birthday that I was allowed to spend. So then I immediately went out and bought a whole bunch of junk with it. Yeah. Anyway, so Valentine's Day, even though most of you who are watching probably already understand Valentine's Day in Japan, but the purpose of this video is really for my mother and her friends to live through me in my adventures in Japan. Anyway, so for their sake, I'll explain that Valentine's Day is a little bit different here than it is in America, in that in America, it's all about the girls, guys have to go get chocolate and flowers and stuffed animals and whatnot and give it to their girlfriends or fiancés or wives or whatever. But here, girls give guys chocolate. And it's not just like a guy that they're romantically involved with. There's like lots of levels of chocolate. So there's like obligation chocolate that you have to give to like a coworker or your boss or something, or like a classmate maybe that you don't really care about, but you have to give them chocolate anyway. And there's friend chocolate, which you would just give to your friends because they're your friends and you like them. Why wouldn't you want to give them chocolate? And those two are usually just like store-bought and sometimes pretty expensive. And then there's like the actual one, and that's the one that girls give to like boyfriends or husbands or people they have a crush on that they're trying to get that across to, and that's usually like homemade and actually usually cheaper, I think, because I think it's cheaper to make it homemade. I think their idea of homemade tends to be buying a bar of chocolate, melting it down, and then putting it in a mold, and then saying, homemade. But yeah, I didn't give anybody any chocolate because I didn't think there was really anyone to give it to. I haven't really been here that long, so even like giving friend chocolate, I feel would be kind of hard. I don't feel like I have like too many close friendships with any guys anyway. I was told that I could have given chocolate to girlfriends, but I didn't, so whoops. I did hear that there actually were some people who got chocolate, so sorry Mom, I lied in that email. People did get chocolate, but they got friend chocolate, and they were very disappointed in that, and they only got like one. So apparently they were all trying to compete, I guess, and they still only got one. So it was a good competition, I suppose. I've sort of been celebrating my birthday like all week because on Monday my teacher, she knew it was my birthday on Friday because we'd like all talked about our birthdays, and so she gave me a birthday present and said happy birthday. So she gave me this little Totoro folder. It's full of work stuff. I decided to put the work for her class in it. It's nice because the papers actually fit in here, because my folders are actually just a little bit too small for their paper sizes. I guess in America we use smaller paper size. So, yep. But we had class again on Thursday, so I don't know why she felt like she had to do that on Monday. But anyway, so on Thursday, we had class outside because the classroom was freezing cold, but it was really warm inside. So we went out, and then she asked everyone if they knew what day it was. And then the Italian guy in my class said that the 17th, if it came on a Friday, it was an unlucky day in Italy. So I don't think I was too unlucky, though. I feel like I was pretty lucky. And then she made everyone sing to me, including, so we were at a cafeteria in the school, so she, like, there were two girls behind us, and they were just trying to eat their lunch, and then she turned around and she was like, sing too, come on. And so they sang along, and one of them took a video, like, someone has the video of people singing happy birthday to me now, so I feel a little less weird about accidentally taking pictures of girls in kimonos. I think it's a thing now. I think it's just what people do here. Yeah, and then Friday I had asked some people if they wanted to go to Baskin Robbins with me and get some ice cream. Because I've wanted to go since, like, I found it. It's right next to the grocery store, and so since I found it I was like, oh, I want to go, but no, I'll wait till I have an excuse. And so I waited until my birthday and I asked some people if they wanted to come. And so some people came, but they also, like, planned a little surprise, so I was waiting for them in the international dorm. And I managed to get in somehow. I don't really remember how. Someone let me in. And so I was just hanging around, and then they came down and they had bought like 2 pieces of cake, and so they had candles in it, and they lit them, and they were singing happy birthday, and it was so nice. I was so surprised. I wasn't expecting that. But I really liked it. So if any of them watch, thank you so much. That was really fun. I enjoyed it. And then we went to eat ice cream, and then they tried to convince me to go to a club with them that night. And then I said I would, and then I didn't because I went out with other people. The intention was to go meet up with them, but I was waiting for someone else to go, and he just didn't go, and so I went home. Oh well, I mean, I still had fun. This week, we learned what happens when you don't read the things you buy. I wanted to get apple juice. I saw apple and a picture of an apple. It must be apple juice, right? Wrong! It's apple tea. This is apple juice. Man, I am such a dumb. This isn't even the first time this has happened. I bought margarine thinking that it was butter. It's not. It clearly says margarine right here. But I didn't read. Read what you buy, kids. Or else you might get something else. Now I can get to the stuff that I bought for myself and then become a makeup guru, because that's pretty much all it is. But I figured that, like, my friend Kylie would like to see all the stuff. So I'll start off with the stuff I got in Tenjin at Book Off that I mentioned before, and I said it would show up later. We're just going to call them birthday presents. Early birthday presents. Because that justifies it. They were only like $7 altogether, so that makes it okay, right? So I got 2 no-sleeve CDs, both of which have Minegishi Minami on them, because she's my favorite. And then I also got AKB48's album from 2011, Koko ni Takoto. So these were used, I suppose. I can tell that this one is used, because it's a little, like, there's some scratches on it, but, like, the disc is totally fine, the book's totally fine. There's just you can just sort of tell that it's been, like, used. This one, though, this one looks brand new, so I don't really know. There's no scratches on it, everything looks fine. Everything, like, Everything came with the CD and DVD. Nothing was missing. So I don't know. And this was, like, in perfect condition. I mean, I know people who get this stuff take really good care of it sometimes, but, like, I don't know. This just didn't seem... This just didn't seem like it was used at all. Like, everything... The book doesn't even look like it was touched or opened. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? And it still had the photo book. There's just random pictures of the members dressed up. And it even had the pictures that came with it. So I got Oshima Yuko pictures, essentially. That one's just of Yuko. And this one has Takamina and Kojima Haruna in it. But Yuko's in the middle, so it's essentially a Yuko card. But yeah, so that was lots of fun. And it was only like $5, so I felt it was absolutely worth it. Especially because I'd really wanted it for a long time. Let's see. I'll do the food that I got for myself next. Because I was walking in Don Quixote today and I saw Kit Kats. Let's not go over how many bags of Kit Kats I have in my room right now. But I think this is like a ginger tea flavor. I had to try all of the flavors, you see. I couldn't just not. And this is a butter cookie flavor, which I think was for Christmas. It looks like it's got Christmas stuff on it. I won't complain. I'm sure it's still fine. Yeah, it's still fine till September. They say that on the back that you should like cook them in the oven. I don't have an oven, so I'm not gonna do that. But hopefully they'll still taste fine without being cooked. Hopefully they don't need to be cooked. I can't read that, I don't know. And I also picked up a bunch of makeup. Oh, that's right. I also had other stuff. So, when we met up for ice cream, one girl met us there, and she had got me some things. Oh, I'll do this one first. She got me a little flower. They're all cute, and I haven't killed them yet. I would hope not. It's only been 3 days. I would hope it would take longer than that for me to kill them, but yeah. And she got me some Pocky and some sort of strawberry chocolate thing. There's like strawberry chocolate, white chocolate, and regular chocolate, or maybe dark chocolate. I think it's dark chocolate. And they're just kind of all like woven together. I don't know if you can see. But yeah. I ate one. That's why they're already open. Oops. But it's pretty interesting. It feels kind of weird, the way it's woven, but it's still really good when it's chocolate, not good. So into all the makeup junk that I got for myself. I got a powder because it was cute. That's pretty much my reason for getting all of this. I was walking in Don Quixote and it was cute and called out to me, and that's why I bought all of it. Actually, I was thinking when I came here that Japan would be like some sort of magical place with lots of pale makeup. Because I've always, been told that Asian people are really pale. And I'm really pale, so I was excited. I was like, oh, maybe I can find some makeup that's like actually my color. This is not the case. It's not the case at all. They're pretty dark. But they also have a lot of clear powder, which I don't know, maybe America's got that too. It kind of smells flowery. Maybe America has clear powder too, but I have yet to find it. And it's got a cute little cushion with a bow and everything. And before any of my guy friends who watch this start saying, ugh, what is happening right now? Ooh. Let's see, I also got myself one of these things where you're supposed to like put it right here and then make your eyes look super kawaii. We'll see how that works. I just wanted to try it. That's another reason for getting a lot of this stuff. I also got brown eyeliner because for some reason I've not been liking black so much anymore. And it came with a free sample of this company's like lip and cheek cream thing, which I thought about getting, but then I tested on my hand and it was really sticky and I didn't like it. So I don't think I'm going to really like the free sample either, but it was free, so I can't complain. And then I got one of these. They were super popular on the internet and I wanted to try them, but I don't buy things online. This isn't the brand that everyone was super excited about, I don't think, but I don't really care. That's the one they had, so that's the one I bought. I also bought the magic lipstick that has the flower in it, in the gold flakes, that everyone was freaking out about. I got the pink one, not that it really matters because they're all the same. There's just a different color flower in it. And then I got myself some daifuku before they go out of season. I've already had this one, the white version already, but I hadn't had the red-ish pink one yet. This one's a lot bigger than this one, but they kind of weigh about the same. This one's a lot squishier though. This one's not as squishy. But I know the white one's really good, so I just wanted to try the other one. And then after leaving Don Quixote, I just hopped over to a drugstore and bought more cheap makeup because that's what I do with my life. I'd already walked in before and just like seen that the drugstore had it, but the drugstore was about to close, so I didn't want to like cause it any trouble by being a foreigner going like, doop-de-doop, I don't really know how much these coins are. And then just, yeah, I tend to take a while to count out my coins, and so I didn't want to bother anyone at closing time, but I got a blush and eyeshadow that I'd been wanting from them for a while. But they don't, obviously it doesn't get sold in America and you can't get it on their official site because their official site doesn't ship to America, which is completely unfair. Ship to America, please. But I guess you can get it on like Amazon and eBay where other people are selling it, but once again, I don't buy things online, so yep. And then because I like surprises and I wasn't really going to get any surprises if I just bought myself all my presents, I got a capsule toy that I haven't opened yet, and I got 4 of these. I'd already gotten one before just to like try it out, and I put it on my backpack. A piece has already fallen off though, so now I know better super glue them on so they won't fall off again. But yeah, so I already got this one, and to be honest, if I had gotten one I liked better, I probably wouldn't have bought any more, but I don't really like this one, so I bought more. And any doubles I get go to Kylie because I know she wants them. But so I'm going to open them now because I want to know. I wonder what's inside. I'm so excited. There were 4 different ones. This is, I think it was a Pretty Cure thing. and I'm a big fan of Pretty Cure, but I haven't watched the newest season, so I won't actually know who the characters are for this. But I know there was a pink one, and a yellow one, and a blue one, and then one other one, I think. Anyway, I know I wanted the pink one, which probably means I don't have the pink one, because I'm not very lucky. I'm also not very good at opening these. Ow. I think this is the blue one. Oh no, it's not the blue one. It's the other one. Oh, but there's only 3 characters on here, so I don't know what this is. It's not the pink one, though. Like, I can tell you that much. But it's still cute, I guess. For not being pink, anyway. So, they have this necklace thing. And maybe if I were a small child, I would wear it on my neck. But I'm not a small child, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put it on my backpack. So it's a little whale dessert thing. It's like a dessert plate with a little whale cake. Well, it's a keychain, so I'm not gonna complain about that. I like keychains. They were all keychains, so I was gonna be fairly happy regardless. Let's open some magical girl wands. So, these have a piece of gum in them, and I'm not gonna eat that right now. Ooh! I got a pink one. I think this is the same set that my other one's from, because they have 3 different sets that each have 3 in them. Oh no. Oh no! This is from the set that I really liked. Ooh. But yeah, so there's 3 different sets with 3 different wands in them. And then there's also like a secret, let's see, there's a secret one, a secret 10th one. And I kind of want to know what it looks like, so I kind of want that one. But you can also, like, it just comes with like 2 little pieces that you put on like the top and the bottom of it. And then it's got the wand. And you can also take off the top bit and you can just like make your own. So they can all be special limited edition. Except not really. Wait a minute. Huh? I think I just got the special secret one. Oh my gosh. I don't see this one on the box, and it looks very different. Oh my gosh, I got the secret one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, now I won't have to buy anymore. I already have the secret. Oh. And I gotta collect all this gum. The gum is, I don't know what flavor it's supposed to be, but it's pretty good. I guess it's blue flavor. I don't hate it. Usually I hate gum flavors. I don't like bubble gum, and I don't really like mint. But this is not really either of those. So this one came from a different set from the other 2 that I already have, but so I also have a star-shaped one now too. Well, that was lots of fun. I got the special one. I'm so excited. Well, that's all of the junk that I bought for myself. I was told that somebody got me a present, but that it's not going to be sent out until March, and that it wouldn't matter anyway because I wouldn't get it until May when I go back home. But so I do still have like another surprise to be excited for, but I don't have patience for this. So let's hope I forget about it pretty quickly so I don't have to think about it too much. Anyway, so as long as I don't really do anything this week, next week is spring break part 2. And yep, and then we'll see what happens from there. Thanks for sitting with me and looking at terrible birthday presents. Bye.